Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we will continue our search APIs journey. In this video, after this video, we will be able to search for our app. Okay, search for a course inside our Developers Academy course and inside the app. And also, the search result, it will display beautifully like this. It will have a thumbnail image, a custom thumbnail image that matches the thumbnail image of the course. The next one is it has the title of the course and also it has the description of the course. Okay, so that is what we want to do in this video. Alright, let's jump into this. So in this video, we are going to have 3 steps. Step number 1, we'll have to create something called an attribute set. An attribute is just kind of like a property of something, right? You have a car has a blue color, you have a shirt black color, I guess, and so it's called an attribute also. So we have a set of attributes for our user activity over here, so that we can configure that activity, right? So in the course search again, in the course search.swift, I'm going to create another variable. It's again internal var attribute set, and this one it is of type ch searchable item attribute set. Okay, and then it's a computed property. First, we will have the attribute set to be a CS searchable attribute set, and we have to specify item content typed. The item content typed here, I will use KUT typed content, and we will have to cast it as a string. Now notice this KUT typed content, and below here I will just return attribute set like that. Now this KUT typed content, it is a constant from the mobile core services. So there are a lot of things there. I think there are dozens of those properties there. Things like you can specify that this is a contact, this is a web address, all of those things. So I can hold command key, click onto this, and you have a lot of things like KUT typed item content, composite contents, message if you are building a message app, archive, disk image, contact if you want the user to be searched for some contact inside your app. Okay, we have a lot of other things. Just click into that and read the documentation. Inside this, we use content. Okay. All right. Below here, we will assign some properties for this attribute set. It is the thumbnail. It is the content title, the description, all of those things, and also the keywords. So let's have that. Attribute set dot title is the title of the course, and also attribute set dot content description is the description of the course. Description. Alright, next we have the data, the thumbnail data for the course. So attribute set dot thumbnail URL. You can specify a URL. Notice this is a local file. Okay, so you can do that, or I will use a data. The data here, it is UI image JPEG, UI image JPEG. Oh, I don't got that. Why? Now notice, pay attention, is when we want to use something called UI image JPEG representation, so that we can convert an image into NS data, right? We don't have that because this class, it hasn't imported UI kit. Okay, so instead of foundation, we will import UI kit, and inside UI kit, we also import foundation. Right? Because the foundation is everything, like array, dictionary, string, int, those things. So UI image JPEG representation, and we have to specify an image, and this is the image of the course, and the compression quality here, let's use 0.8. Okay, it's less than that because we have a fairly small image. And then last one is attribute sets dot keywords equals to the keywords here. Again, it is an array of strings. So I will just copy and paste this one. Then we're good to go. Okay? So step number two, we will assign the attribute inside the user activity here, activity dot attribute set to be equals to the attribute set. Gosh, did I say to be equal to? To be equal. All right. Okay. So this is what happened in the morning. Activity content attribute set is the attribute set. All right. So the last thing, step number 3, we will have to tell the okay, I guess this is all. Let's run the project to test it how it looks like. Okay, I will run the project right now. Let's see. I think that it will work because we have everything we need now. We have the content attribute set for our activity. We don't need the other things. So I think that the third step that we're supposed to do is for the next part. The next part, we are going to handle the search results using this. When we click onto the search result, right? Let me show you. Okay, when we click onto the search result, it will take us immediately into the app, into the exact course that we are looking for. Okay, so now let's have the click into view music playlist app. Okay, goes back, close it, go here, music playlist. Gosh, there are a lot of music here. So there we go. We have 2 results for our search APIs. The reason for this is that I was run the complete project once, and then this is the second project. Okay, it will just index that inside the OS system. So we will have to. One thing that you can test it is go to the simulator here, reset content and settings if you want to, or let's just go back into our app, search for something else, like view an Instagram fetcher, goes back here, close the app, open it once again, and Instagram fetcher, here we go, and we have that one. Alright, so that is that. Just 2 steps. No, number 3 we will deal with in the next video. Again, in the next video we will handle the search result selection. We select the search result, we text the user immediately into the course. Okay, sounds good. Let's see you in the next video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Again, have any question, feel free to post it right down below, and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy.